Guys, I might get interrupted at any moment because um, I have a contractor in here completely upgrading my security system right now because of the events that have been happening over the last few months, in which I had somebody contact me, tell me they were being stalked by somebody who was stalking me. Then somebody tried to break down my door on July 4th. Then there was an account that seemed to be taking joy and delight in the fact that my door was nearly broken into. Um, and then we had the entire panel of Hannibal, House of Hannibal, decide that they were so stupid that they would listen to an account with only something like 139 followers about all the bullshit. I can't even. I've been calling the FBI. I've been calling the sheriff. I've been calling everybody I can think of to try and get rid of the harassment from this convicted terrorist. And I've already addressed it, right? So I was looking here because she was covering recent footage from Kalari, who really took this information and went full force with it. And apparently is losing all her views now. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been watching this channel more than 2 times, so I have no idea how reliable the information is. But, y'all took a channel that, quite frankly, stalked me since 2021 and used that as your base information to run a panel against me. So anyway, let's go over the Kaibella stuff because I don't want to go back over the Kalari stuff. It just makes me sad. I thought she had a lot of promise. And the more I learn, the more it sounds like she just has anger issues and wants to attack people online. And I'm very confused by this because I thought I was giving her a lot of support. It makes me very sad that she said, I'm going to always come to you if I have a problem with you. Kalari, do you feel like you did that with me last week? Because I kind of feel like you were plotting that panel and then blocked me on Saturday morning without word. You had nothing for me. And then you had all of a sudden had a panel to drag a much smaller channel than you. But according to your live streams that were covered here by Hakate's daughter, you say you don't do that. That's not something you do. I still want to know, when do you fit in time for knocking on doors and phone banking and postcarding and text banking? What exactly is this volunteerism you're doing for the Democratic Party? Right? Shall we? But anyway, this is the Kaibella story.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, so that's Foodie. She also has minors in her chat and registered sex offenders. So this is one of her moderators, Tracy. Somebody asked Tracy, isn't Ghostface underage? Tracy said, no, he's not. And I said, yeah, okay.
How the fuck? Where are people getting this idea that Ghostface is a minor?
Because apparently Ghostface said himself that he was like 15 or something when he started watching. And he's not quite aged yet. That's where it's coming from, okay?
I don't understand.
Because he is.
Oh, meanwhile, bitch, you're paneling up with fucking Isaac, whose kids are in the road, heifer, who's posting his son on Twitter holding a sex toy. You want to talk about Foodie? You see?
I have no idea what's going on with Isaac. See, this is too much for me. I don't have enough time to know everything about every single channel, right? And I think this is a big reason we get blamed for not knowing. You know, like, how are we supposed to have all the time in the day to figure out everything that's happening, right?
You see?
That's not the only underage person in her chat either.
That picture made me laugh. That picture made me laugh.
Yeah, she's a type 2 diabetic.
Oof.
And this is it. This is it, you know?
It's just not helping.
I thought you said that you already talked to this motherfucker about this stuff. Why are we doing this again right now? Exactly. I don't understand why people just say anything. How the fuck do you know he's a minor? Weird.
Foodie eats trash can lids full of rice. Keep in mind that this is the meal that she described during.
Yo, that's a lot. Foodie. How can you not laugh when you see Foodie?
No, I agree with you. I mean, for the rest of us, that's something as React channels that we can comment on. For somebody who actually tried to have an extramarital affair with her husband, she needs to shut her goddamn mouth. I mean, hasn't she disturbed this couple enough at this point?
Oh, I will never forget the stream in the dark, honey. Foodie said, I'm changing my wear hats. I don't want to be sick anymore, man. Now, look at the chicken. The chicken is like a drip inside of the ocean of rice. It's hilarious.
Dude, it looks like a Cornish game ham. It just doesn't... I mean, if you've ever had one before, they're like tiny and they're really bony, right? That doesn't even look like chicken.
Hilarious.
During her live stream as chicken, which was meant to help negate the impact of the Simpsons donut on her blood sugar. She was trying to get this donut so bad a little while ago, like a week ago, and it's like the size of a cake, but she wanted this donut so bad. And this...
Hold up. Okay. So where was I? I'm still in the middle of setting up my new security system because these dumbasses don't vet their sources and decided to work with a convicted terrorist to get dirt on me. Nice work, girls and boys.
This was the meal that she said was like the healthy meal she had to have that donut.
That meal is the meal that sumo wrestlers eat to make themselves gain weight so that they can be the weight they want to be at so they can fight.
Yeah.
That's the meal that she's eating right now. So
Yeah,
I don't know what else she's talking about. Eat a salad, lady. What are you doing?
No, she
That's
didn't.
pretty bomb. Go down to the store, they make a pre-packaged so you don't have to do too much work. You know, you can just shake it up and you can eat it yourself and you maybe go on a walk.
Boring.
She said multiple times she'd rather die happy eating what she wants than eating healthy food. So no, she'll never do that. Don't even try to give her advice.
Well, looks like she ain't making it past 35 with what she's eating. And that's not even me trying to be a jerk. That's just fact.
She's 40.
There's no way.
Yeah, she's 40.
Damn, she's defying all odds right now.
Wait a minute. You just thought that she was 35. You're saying no way. Okay, well, you thought she was 35, though. What you trying to say? The bitch fine? Sylvael says she's balls deep in the lore. This is D&D obsessive levels. It really is.
Her heart is...
Look, I'm not going to get into all of her health issues and the fact that she's bald. And I apologize for the fact that we are testing the alarm system right now. But just because these two people are stupid and can't discuss the problems with what's going on here doesn't mean there aren't any problems.
Putting in that extra work.
Yeah, and she's a type 2 diabetic, like I said.
I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 275, 280, so I'm not a small person. But
oh shit, you better watch out, honey. If Breezy hears that shit, she's coming for you. Don't you find, if she finds out what band you like, if you ever wear a t-shirt, she will get that t-shirt and she will post her ass on the community tab in the same fucking position with the same dry ass fishnets.
that is, she needs to chill out and eat some healthy food because she ain't making it to 50. Like, I've seen a lot of these mukbang people.
Oh yeah, Sean. Oh, you really thought his name was Cook? No, it's Cook.
Will get real big, real quick. That Nikocado avocado dude, that fool almost died. Wild. I don't even know why people still watch those.
I don't know anything about him.
Ask your friend. Ask your friend that you're on panel. I don't even know why people still watch this. Meanwhile, paneled up with the bitch that only watches this, that only tweets about foodie all goddamn day. Ask your friend. You don't have to be, I don't know, just be like, why do you watch this shit?
Him anymore. Like, I briefly watched some of his stuff a long time ago, but
No, I'm not throwing any hate at him either because honestly, he's kind of entertaining sometimes. But I've never watched his videos, but I've seen other clips of other people watching his videos, and then I'll see like just little snippets of him, and he can be entertaining. I'll give him that.
yeah.
But that whole mukbang thing's just not for me because the sound of someone eating, I don't like it. I don't like the sound of people chewing on food.
Yeah, Foodie has this thing where her jaw clicks as well, so it's disgusting when she does mukbang because all you hear is her jaw clicking.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into this, like the drama that's been happening recently, all the lies that have been going around about me, of me being a scammer and a drug addict, and the fact they've been saying, you know, I was lying about everything that happened to me in homelessness.
Mhm.
That
I can't wait for this, honey, because she's made.
I can't either because, quite frankly, Hikari's daughter, you know, my body really hurts from all of the very steep neighborhoods I walked in Los Angeles, Glendale, and Laguna Beach to get measures passed and to promote local candidates for city council and such. And that's why this is kind of near and dear to my heart, is that I did 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then got taken down by a bulldog, right? And I walked next to these freeway overpasses with the homeless encampments and had to fight with my bosses about hitting the doors that were too close to those areas because, quite frankly, it was not safe. And they insisted that we couldn't walk in pairs, that when we did a precinct together, we needed to do odds and evens or be on the opposite side of the precinct from each other, but we could not be hitting the doors at the same time. So I did not personally feel safe going to the residences that were right next to the homeless encampments because I was seeing it all the time. I had a lot of experience hearing about homelessness efforts that were going on in LA all the way back to early 2018. And I just didn't want to put myself at that much risk. And so the idea that Kaibella was somehow homeless in LA, I find that fucking unbelievable, period. I find it unbelievable. If anything, she was couch surfing.
What, 3 lives now, and she's been, you know, fucking up on all of it. She did one on what's his name, Fat Boy's channel, right? And then she did one on her channel, 2 different stories, and now we're at to the 3rd story, guys. And she thinks because she bought Cook 6'4" foot ass on here that all of a sudden it's gonna. We don't care. You told Cook a story, and now he's gonna come.
Who's Cooks? I mean, who is this guy anyway? Like, how does he matter to me? I don't care.
Online and just corroborate what you said, but it doesn't mean it's the truth, bitch. You lie to everybody. Cook like meth cook.
You know, the whole time I was homeless, I wasn't really homeless. I was in jail, which is a lie. I was held in a cell for.
What's up, Donna Morte? No, Cook, you were an orbiter.
Oh, you paused it a little too quick right there. I was in a cell for like, and then you paused it. What happened? Can you roll that back a little bit, please?
A charge that was dropped, and you know, all this other stuff. So we're gonna get into the tweets where all that drama starts. And I sent myself some screenshots. I have them
now. She got the screenshots, honey, but she didn't have any screenshots when she went on Fat Boy's panel. She didn't have any screenshots then, but now she's got them
over here on the side, so we can get into those as well. Screenshots of.
Okay, so if the charges were dropped, then how did this start circulating? How did people get news of it and start putting it out there? I mean, because I've always said allegedly. I don't know what's going on with you. I just find your story unbelievable, right? Just based on my own experience of working between 12 and 8, the walk hours in LA. The team leader hours were 11 to 9, right? Because I had to attend staff meetings and calculate numbers. So I had 10-hour days, and I'm 50. This was hard on my body to begin with. And then I was attacked by a dog. I don't believe that you were just wandering around and never had the kind of shit that happened to me in Hollywood and Atwater Village and Silver Lake. That none of that happened to you. I mean, one of the days that I was training one of my new canvassers, there was a home invasion robber that was on the street right below us. And fortunately, these folks in that area of Hollywood were all using that neighbor app, whatever it's called, the neighbor app. And they're like, look out for this dude, blah, 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 right? So we're knocking on doors, trying to find the right voters for our petitions and stuff. And some dude comes right up and he's like, I'm with them. No, you're not. We have no idea who you are, right? And my guy was like day 1 or day 2 on the job. And I'm trying to teach him how to do it. And they are not opening the door. They are looking through the window. And the woman says, what apartment are you looking for? And I said to my person, look at PDI and tell them the address of where you're trying to go and the voter names. But the other guy was too impatient to wait and said, I'm looking for apartment number 2, or, you know, it was something like that. And the woman said, our apartments are not numbered like that, and shut the door and called the cops, right? So we kept trying to regroup and figure out, like, how to get it together. In the meantime, while we actually started talking to a voter who opened her window, he was being arrested directly behind us. Like, the cops came up, directly behind us and put him in cuffs and everything, and like they were so silent about it that we had no idea that was even happening. It's one of my funnier stories from canvassing, you guys.
I have a lot of people questioning me, like, why are you bringing this up? Why are you talking about it? And I'm like, I have screenshots. Like, all I have to say is I have screenshots. So, I mean, I have a couple. I sent myself a couple.
That's your answer? Why are you bringing this up? Why are you talking about it? I have screenshots. This is what I mean by fucking gaslighting that shit. Answer the question, okay? You were so traumatized the other day that you couldn't even... Hold on a second. Wait a minute. No. Wait, pause. We got to go to her channel and see if this is after the video that she made where she says, I don't have to answer anything about this, guys, okay?
Oh, no.
Wait, fucking hold on. You better hold on 1 second, because I swear to God, if this is after that shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Okay, so this video is... Let's see the date on this motherfucker. 2 weeks ago. Okay, let's check the date. August the 2nd, 2024. Let me see the date of this video. Where is it? 2 weeks ago. Okay, hold on. And this video was July 30th. Okay, no. Now we're going to have to watch the video that she made. It's only 4 minutes, guys. All right. And then we're going to get into, maybe, is she going to talk about trafficking? I don't know, but we gotta revisit.
No, I don't have time for this. I had my ass dragged. I'm quite comfortable knowing that they fucked up hard. And it's coming back to bite them in the ass at this point. I know Kaibella was lying about her experiences of houselessness in LA. I don't know what really went down there. I know the rumors of what happened to her. I know she doesn't have the evidence that she says she has, because she says she lost both phones. She's very confused. She can't remember dates anymore. She can't even remember months. The months that these things happen. December 18th through December 28th, Kaibella. Fucking write it down. Anywho, let me finish up. Sorry, I got like military planes over me. Right now. But anyway, point being is I gotta wrap up updating my security system because of all you fools who don't check your sources and rile these people up. You better do better. Seriously.